live. Sweetness.
Cap is here?
Don't think
No.
so.
Oh, it just shows him as being in a flight. Used.
Okay, here we are. So we are now live. So hello everyone and welcome to a brand new DCS mission. For those who don't know, this is the Grim Reaper's Kenta campaign day 1. A bit of background. So recently the leader of the Grim Reaper's DCS group, Cap, was diagnosed and is currently under treatment for
Yes.
testicular cancer. I'm going over it off mic. Shut up. So the treatment is going well so far, but to assist with his mental well-being, he has come up with this campaign to be run by the entire DCS community. And this is our little bit. So the way it works is the Grim Reapers run the mission, and then a day or two later the file is made public for each individual group to then take on and adjust to their group size and then fly. And today I'm flying with Devil Flight, my Grim Reapers training program flight. So, I guess we should go down the line and introduce everyone. Top to bottom in your own time.
Which top to bottom, though?
In the voice chat. That would be Chaos.
Yes.
There you go.
Elkan here, happy birthday to me.
Yes, indeed. Happy birthday,
Happy
Elkan.
birthday,
Have a
Elkin.
shot.
It's enough butter
Have a
now.
shot for me, Elkin.
He's already drunk it all.
I already drank everything.
Elkan, did you run the town out of booze?
Absolutely.
Well
And the
done.
next one over too.
Happy as hell now.
Okay, so does everyone have the briefing sheet up?
Yup.
Okay, so we are going to be starting up at I can't even remember the name of this field. Makeup. So up here way to the north. So we're going to spawn there, start up, take off, and then ferry in formation about 75 miles south to Sochi, wherein we will then land, rearm and refuel, and split off into our individual flights to then take on the enemy over here around Gadara. Now the intel that we've gathered has said we'll be facing 4 number BF-109s and 4 MiG-15s. They should be in their standard patrol flights of 2 ships each. However, there's no telling what they're actually going to do once we get in there. Now the game mode that I've chosen for this is 1 respawn, and of course the usual Grim Reapers respawn rules apply. So if you have an engine blowout, formation accident, lag spike or disconnection, then you respawn at makeup, ferry back down and re-engage. If you die in combat, however, then it's a standard combat respawn, in which case you spawn at Sochi and again take off and re-engage. Clear?
Yeah, I'm all clear
Roger.
over here.
Yep.
Awesome.
If you don't mind giving a small break, I've got 1 minute left on the download.
Yep, about to go through the flights now.
Alright.
So we're going to be in 2 flights, Bravo and Echo. Bravo flight will be myself, Scarlet, Val and Elkan, who will be flying F5E Tiger 2s. Echo flight will be Chaos and Nuff Butter in AV-8B Harriers. the Tiger's mission is to seek out and destroy the MiG-15s using boom and zoom tactics. I'm not expecting to turn with these guys. The Harriers will be taking on the 1-9s and using their VIF and maneuverability to stay behind them and gun them down. Now during the ferry, I think it's a good idea to use that time to practice our formation flying, both parade, cruise, and combat spreads.
I might have to sit out the fancy flying, as I've just now realized all of my key bindings will have been reset, and I'm gonna have to do those myself, which I'll just do while we're flying. And if there is any time left, I will join you guys up and do some form flights.
Roger. We're also going to be flying at 350 knots at 15,000 feet, so the Harriers should be able to keep up with that no problem.
All right, yeah, we can totally do that.
Any questions?
None here. Chaos, are you gonna bring yourself fuel tanks with you, or are you just gonna leave it as is?
Yeah, I'll take some fuel tanks.
All right.
Alright, so everyone hop in your planes and get started up.
Roger.
Way ahead of you.
Val, do we take one centerline tank, 3 tanks? What do you want?
Now we'll be taking one centerline tank.
Big, small.
Small.
Roger.
It's only 75 miles, so we shouldn't need too much.
Better to overcompensate than undercompensate.
There we go. Didn't think these would be hot starts. Chief, rearm. Also, F5s, the skin we're going to be wearing is the Sundowners VFC 111 skin.
I'm wearing my own skin that I made for the Reapers for the Harrier.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearm.
And we'll
Which
be
runway again we were using?
04.
Alright. Taxiing.
Small take, center line, nothing else.
AFM. Oh, and I forgot to mention before, probably should mention it for the stream, this whole mission is guns only. Okay.
Elkan texting.
Right behind you.
Nose wheel steering. Also, Elkin, if you let me pass you, then I'll take the lead.
Nope.
Set.
Okay. Enough, how are you looking?
Little broken.
I'm on the left edge of the runway, by the way.
Roger. Okay, F5, so we're going to be doing a standard V formation takeoff. Elkan on my left, Val on my right, please.
Elkan left.
6 right.
You want me to take off before you guys?
Yes, please. Also, once we get going, we'll be under full brevity. So now I am Bravo 1, Val Bravo 2, Elkan Bravo 3, Chaos Echo 1, Nuff Echo 2.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take off then.
Roger. Now, if you proceed on course, we'll probably catch you up.
You don't want me to orbit?
Nuff, how far behind are you?
I got no idea.
Straight shot south, okay. Yeah, Chaos, if you could orbit, that would be good.
Copy.
Okay. Bravo flight, say when ready for takeoff.
2.
3 ready.
Bravo 3, check nose wheel hike.
DCS going into right-hand orbit.
Okay. So this will be a full afterburner takeoff. Stick back at 100, unstick at 150, and maintain formation as good as possible.
Two.
3.
Bravo flight spool to 80.
Two.
Bravo flight max power breaks off in 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate. Mill power. Two, gear up. Right hand orbit now. Good takeoff 2, 3, bring it in.
Overshooting under, sorry.
See chaos. Bravo flight, where are you?
I'm behind about 2 miles. Trying to pull it
Roger.
in.
There you are.
Speed check.
400, slowing to 350.
Angel.
Angels 8.5. Who's that? Wait a minute. position. God damn it.
You guys seem to be below me.
Three, I have two of you inside. I'm catching up from behind.
Visual.
I'm in trail. Echo 1 in trail of Bravo 1.
Roger that, Echo 1. Alright, so I may have loaded the wrong mission. This might be a tad harder than I anticipated, but we also have a couple more people than I was anticipating, so we'll see how we go. Okay.
Bravo 1, Echo 1 suggests climbing over clouds.
Roger that, Echo 1. All flights climb to Angels 15, proceed on course 080. Correction, 180. Where did 080 come from? This may not go as well as I'd hoped. But it's all a learning experience. Jesus, slow down. The F5 does not like to slow down in a straight line. So, where is everyone? Wow, Alcan. Pull it in. Jesus, you're 6 miles away. Bravo 3, what's your speed?
400 now. Catching up slowly. Have you
Roger.
all inside?
Bravo flight, rejoin into left echelon formation.
2 rejoining left.
Roger will be joining you from the left.
Echo 1, proceed to right echelon.
Roger, proceeding to right echelon. – Bravo 1, speed check.
Bravo 1, 350.
Copy.
This is a bit more difficult without an auto thrust. The right engine's lagging behind a bit. Could just be me mishandling the controls, or it could be something else. Not sure yet. Wow, this is messy. Oh well. All flights, climb Angels 2-1.
Echo 2 airborne.
Climbing 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
And there's center fuel tank. Bravo 1 bags off.
Two, bags off.
3 bags off.
Hey, Sufferson's in chat. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Well, hello. One of my tanks is way lower than the other, but I can't tell which one.
How many tanks do you have?
There were 2 dials.
You've got a fuel flow indicator and a fuel quantity indicator. Both have 2 needles.
It's fuel quantity.
Yeah, so
One's
the
about half, one's 3/4.
Yeah, so the F5 has got obviously 2 tanks, a left and a right, and the left tank is filled only about 3/4 for weight and balance reasons. Switch on your auto balance to left low.
Left low, confirm, considering a monitor.
Alright. That's Gadara. Sochi should be about on the nose.
It's just weird, neither of the textures on the needles are really showing up.
Might just make Shing awake. No. Bravo 1, Sochi inside. Yeah, it's interesting to hear, Cypher. I may have loaded the wrong mission, so we might be getting all of the enemies instead of the 8 that I was intending. But we've got Valor, Clan, and Chaos here, so it shouldn't be too difficult. All flights, descend, maintain Angels 5.
Copy the sending Angels 5.
2 Angels 5.
3 Angels 5.
Bravo flight, safe formation status.
2 is high, coming up behind.
3 behind 1.
1 visual 2. Let's check our landing position. So we'll be landing 06. All flights will be landing runway 06 Sochi. Pattern will be 1,000 feet. Holding will be 2,500.
1,000 pattern and 2-5 holding. 2 copies.
1, 2, 5, 3 copy.
Echo 1 copies.
Now if I see you on route, you all set?
All set. Request TCN for Sochi.
Stand by Echo 2.
None.
Alright.
Sochi does not have TCN.
3 in trail behind 1 and 2.
3, form echelon left.
Echelon left.
2 braking high was too fast, sorry.
Roger, I did slow
3,
down quite hard.
3, 2.
Echo 1 entering left orbit of Sachi and holding altitude.
Roger that, Echo 1.
Bravo 2 entering left orbit.
Three entering orbit.
One entering orbit. Echo 1 cleared into pattern, runway 06.
Copy, cleared for pattern, runway 06, descending to 1000. I'm downwind. Echo 1 turning base for final, runway 06.
Bravo 2 cleared for pattern, runway 06.
Bravo 2 pattern 06, descending.
3 pattern 06.
Negative 3, stay in holding.
Roger.
Echo 1 turning final, runway 06.
I wish more of the Reapers did things like this. Echo 2, say position.
Echo. Is that Echo or Bravo?
Echo 2, Nuff, say position.
A little bit north of Sochi.
Roger. Did you get the approach briefing?
Negative.
Okay, so active is 06, holding altitude is 2,500, pattern is 1,000. Await clearance.
Wilco.
Bravo 2 is turning final.
Bravo 3, cleared pattern,
Echo
runway
1, wheels
06.
down.
3, say again, please.
Bravo 3, cleared pattern, runway 06, Sochi.
Roger, Bravo 3 pattern.
And of course the sun's right in the way.
Gotta make it challenging for you.
You don't need to worry about the sun. You don't have a HUD. All my information is displayed on my HUD and gets blocked right by the sun.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the runway and it's a slightly bluish shade of gray while the ground's a slightly greenish shade of gray. It's not exactly very easy to pick out.
Echo 1, clear runway.
Bravo 2, short final.
Bravo 2, clear to land, runway 06, Sochi.
Clear to land, Sochi.
Was there a DCS day 2?
3 turning and
was,
final.
I thought day 2 was done in armor.
Sochi, Echo 2, entering pattern, Angels 2 climb.
That's holding Echo 2. And it's left, holding in pattern. I should have said that before, my apologies.
Remember, since you had us land on 06, we gotta take off from 06 now.
Affirm. Who's that? That's Echo 2.
Three on final 06.
2 is turning off runway 06.
Bravo 1 entering pattern, runway 06, Sochi.
Two 06 vacated at Sochi.
Alright, it's configured. Wow! Bravo 3 then is a long final.
Sochi, Echo 2, re-entering pattern on the correct orbit.
Sochi Bravo 1, turning final, runway 06. Ha! Why do I flub that all the time? Get down. Flaps down. This is going to be your worst approach
Hey, Val,
ever.
why are you taxiing to the opposite end of the runway?
Because I thought I saw you down here, but nope, that's a truck.
The other side.
Oh, jeez.
3 vacating runway.
Echo 2 cleared pattern, runway 06, Sochi. Oh boy, this is terrible. I really need to put more thought into this.
Other way, Elkin. You're fast, too. Hit them brakes.
You're talking to 3, not 2. I'm way down here by the helicopters.
Yeah, I said Elkin.
Oh, I thought you said Valkyrian.
Yeah, Elkin's going the wrong way, too.
Nothing that cannot be fixed.
And touchdown and shoot. Very good. Bravo 1 vacating 06. It's not a total clusterfuck, but I definitely am learning both what to and not to do. It's good practice for being flight lead, at least.
Chaos, do I park to your right or to your left?
To your left.
Anywhere you want.
F5 is parked to the left of the Harrier.
Roger.
Echo 2 on final.
Okay, so let's see, where are we taxiing to? Elkin, turn next taxiway. Right there. What's he going for? Yeah, he's on it. That makes this one mine. There we go. Chief, rearm. Not bad. I'm definitely learning.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Yeah, not too bad. We all need practice with these sorts of ops. Bravo 2, turn next taxiway. Yep, you got it.
Echo 2 vacated.
Okay. Echo 2, turn left for parking. Alright. Okay, everyone get refueled and armed up. So I think the best way to do this would be if the Harriers hug the coast and try and engage those 109s, because you guys are much more maneuverable than us and should be able to stay behind them. And then F5s will go in a loose V formation, and I'd say come in high, try and spot those MiG-15s, and we'll do boom and zoom. So we won't try to turn with them, we'll just fly in, try to get guns on them, and run. I really hope I launched the right mission.
Before I clear this, I don't still have my bag on, do I?
No, but you do have your pylon. And number 3, you still have pylon and bag. Do I have pylon? Nope.
Rod,
So just empty rails then?
Yeah,
Hey,
my
fam.
DCS crashed.
Oh, good. Well, that looks weird. This is going all sorts of good. Well, trial by fire at least. Is there some way that I can tell what mission we're at? Yes, there is. If... Yes, it's the right mission. Hallelujah. Alright, I can stop stressing about that. Right.
okay, 3 is ready.
2, you've still got a pylon. Yep, it just
Yeah, they should
disappeared.
be kicking it off.
Also, Chaos, there should be some Harriers at Sochi for you to respawn at.
Rearm and reload also gets the shoot, right?
Indeed.
Should. The runway's long enough to where you won't need it. If you land properly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember the first check ride we did.
I don't know. Whatever it was, that last landing I floated for like 300 meters. Or 300, 3,000. Actually, no. I don't know what I mean. Jesus.
Okay. Bravo flight, ready to taxi?
2.
Echo 2 rearmed.
Roger. Echo 1, are you rejoining?
Yeah, I'm rejoining.
Roger. Bravo flight, taxi runway 06.
Echo 2, be advised, I cannot see your nose landing gear.
Yeah, Echo 2, your only your main gear is showing down.
Understood. I see them all on my screen.
All he needs.
Bravo flight, check external lights. Make sure they're off. Go. Alright, time to do this. Hopefully Chaos gets here soon.
Echo 2 requesting taxi.
Echo 1, what's your status? There he is. Echo 2, you're under Echo 1's jurisdiction now, so listen to him, he'll tell you what to do.
Wilco.
Alright, I'm back.
Are we all on the right skins? No, but that kinda looks cool anyway.
So yeah, external lights off. We're gonna be following the coast. Say at around 10,000.
Bravo 3, push up more.
Right.
Let's taxi it, hold short of the runway until they're gone.
Wilco.
Okay, Bravo flight, this will be a mill power takeoff. Only use afterburner if you are falling behind. And after takeoff, we'll turn left and make a 270-degree turn to the south, climbing to Angels 10 and starting our sweep.
Confirm left turn south.
Confirm left turn south.
2 copies.
3 copy.
Okay. Bravo flight, brakes on, spool to 80. Say when ready.
Two.
3.
Bravo flight, brakes off, mill power in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, feels good.
Alright, taking the active.
Bravo flight, rotate. Gear up once airborne. Val, you are doing awesome.
Alright, brakes on, flaps down, water to takeoff position, and
3,
release.
2.
Go throttle at 100, nozzles go down to 30. 3, 2, 1, release.
Bravo flight left turn now. Where are y'all?
And rotate. Gear up.
Val, where'd you go? You're doing so good. There's one of you. Where's the other? I'll try and stay at the altitude I
Alright, let's
said.
go into a left turn while we climb. Let's climb to 5,000 and we'll follow the coast down.
Welcome.
We won't be going in formation.
Bravo 1 to say speed you're targeting.
Echo 2, range is 5.
Bravo 1 is full mil. Currently
Echo 1, Angels
speed
5.
300 increasing. Form up in a loose V formation, just something that you can maintain, and we'll start our sweep. Pull it back a
Alright,
bit.
once we get feet wet, we'll turn down the coast and follow it down.
So there's 8,000. Roll out here, extend out a couple miles. Where are they?
Echo 2, Wilco.
Echo 2, turn left more. You should
Oh
be
wow,
heading
they're actually doing really well.
around 20.
Bravo flight spread out a bit more laterally.
3 right.
Alright, Echo 1, feet
out.
wet, turning down the coast.
Echo 1, speed check.
Echo 1, 430.
9,000.
And lowering.
Good. Okay, where'd you go? Yeah. Echo 3, increase speed.
417.
350 knots.
Heading
Echo
125.
2, feet wet.
Bravo flight, left turn, heading 100. What am I talking about? It's 170. Correction, heading 170. I'm brain fart. Not even. Jesus. I'm so stupid.
Make sure you're in air-to-air gun mode.
I honestly, I've...
Echo 1, how do I do that?
I have it set to 1 on my keyboard. I believe the default key is C.
It is 100. Jeez. Had it right the first time.
Thank you.
Bravo flight, roll level. How are we doing? I think I lost them. No, they're with me. Good. My air brakes. There we go. Bravo flight, go to full mil power. Nose warm, 20 mile scan.
Nose warm, 28 firm.
Echo 1, Echo 2 off your left side.
Nose 120,
Do I
roger.
have gear down still?
Roger. No, your gear's up.
Thank you.
Alright, keep an eye out for the Messerschmitts.
Yeah, I'm using my IR pod to try and find them.
Alright. Tally targets.
I got
Bravo
fi-
1,
I got
visual bogeys.
tally on 2 bogeys. Off our right nose.
Echo 1, Bravo 1, I see them.
What are they? Oh, Echo 2 sees them.
Bravo 1, multiple bogeys. I count count so far 4 pairs of 2.
Roger, Bravo flight taking the feet wet pair.
They're all feet wet.
The western pair then.
Alright, Echo's going to the one closest to land.
Oh shit. Nah, they won't see him. But they're still on me, which is good. Alright. Bravo flight, there are 2 pairs off my nose and slightly to the right.
Echo 2 merged.
Got shots fired.
Switch is on.
Bravo
What do you-
2 might have
What do you
tally on one
merge
of them.
with?
2X BF 109s.
Roger, Bravo 2, press the attack.
Echo 1 merged.
Pressing in, full burner.
3, I'm on your watching your back. I'm gonna go to the right and high.
Roger 3. Bravo 1, targets on scope.
You got 2 on your 6, you got a turn.
Nah. That's not what I want. I want these 2. Bravo 1, target's locked. Fangs out. Bravo 1, count 2 MiG-15s,
Yep.
extending and re-engaging.
One, two's got your 6. I have no joy.
Roger. Targets are to my left, low.
Scanning.
Echo 1 extending.
Lost tally on him.
What is that?
Tally 1 off my left.
That's a
hand
MiG.
bearing.
3 merged.
Roger, don't try to turn with him.
Tally 2 bearing 1 or 5.
Two's in a
for my
180 from
position.
Gadada.
Tally 2 more.
This is going to be harder than I thought.
Tally 1 time MiG 15. Tally 2 time MiG 15.
Lost.
I should-
There
I
he
should
is.
go.
I haven't.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Got 2 on my 6. Bastards want to fight,
See ya.
they're gonna have to climb.
Merge with MiG 15.
Just relax the G's. Get some speed on him. Oh, hello. Harrier in a left
I'm one
turn,
of
you got a
them.
MiG on your tail.
Braking left.
Ah, shit. Come on. Come on. Come on!
No engine power.
Ah.
Confirmed 2 kills, not sure what they were.
Good work.
Got a complete shut off.
Come on, bitch. God damn it, these things can turn.
Echo 1 splashdown.
Bravo 1, Splash 1, MiG-15. What's with this lag? Don't tell me it's a freaking crash. Because if I crash, the whole thing crashes. This ain't going good. I think this is a crash. Fuck. Yeah, this is a crash. I should have redone by now. Damn it!
2 is in the scan, no targets.
Three in furball with 15s and 109s.
My sim crashed. I'm gonna have to restart. It may shut down the server.
I think it did.
Yeah, it looks like the server's shut down for me as well.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this right now, even viffing the 109 outturns the Harrier.
Yeah, just use your speed, don't turn with it.
Alright, let's get this thing
I don't
started.
know if
Yeah.
Oh, no, there it goes.
Their guns weren't doing really anything to the Harrier either.
Yeah, I mean, because they just have 13 mils in that one central 20, so yeah. Yeah, I don't want to mention it, but I merged with those two 109s, and they didn't see me. Pulled up and around behind them, had a perfect run, would have ruined them both. Forgot to turn off master safe, so talked
Nice.
that one up pretty hard.
So can we skip the ferry flight this time?
Yes, we're gonna be respawning at Sochi.
Good, because I had
Hey, I'm
no joy
here.
in
We can
anything
do
that entire
formation
time
now.
except splashes.
I dove once on what I thought was a MiG-15. It wasn't a MiG-15. I know that's for certain. It was chaos.
You know what? I'm gonna bring a saber into the fight.
I'm not sure if there are sabers at Sochi.
I assume there's one of everything, or like a double at Sachi, just in case for
I either
combat
take a
loss.
saber or another F5.
I only saw warbirds. I edited the mission to put in a couple of F5s and Harriers, but that was assuming
Oh, I
a
see.
3-man operation.
I saw 4 F5s at
So the
Sochi. I
server
don't know
back up.
about.
Server back up.
It's launching now. I don't have an SSD, so it takes a bit.
Oh, also I figured out why it was I couldn't join servers.
What?
Wasn't like completely logged into my my Eagle Dynamics account.
That'll do it.
Trying to blame Windows.
Usually is Windows fault.
I mean, yeah, it said activate Windows in a very annoying letters on my screen, so my immediate idea was to blame Windows. Fair.
Yeah, but with Windows 10, if you don't activate it, literally the only things you can't do is personalize your desktop and get rid of that activate Windows thing. Everything else is fine.
It's all good. I ended up just caving in and buying an extra copy of the
Server's up.
Windows 10 Pro and used the key to fix it. Servers up?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this thing
Alright.
started. Chief, connect ground air supply. Wrong buttons. Okay. Chief, connect ground air supply. Oh, I am started.
Chief, connect
Yeah,
ground
fuck,
air
I'll take
supply.
an F5. 'Cause I know I can gunfight better in an
Copy.
F5 than a Harrier.
Ground
There
air
are two
supply
Harriers
is
in
now
Sochi.
connected.
Chief, disconnect
Yeah, I
ground
know
air
that. I
supply.
just know I can gunfight better in an
Chief,
F5 than a
disconnect
Harrier.
ground air supply.
Oh.
Could take that SU-25T.
Ground air supply is now
Sure.
disconnected.
Or an A10.
Things I have. Can I bring that unarmed P-51 and just use it as a giant ramming rod?
Yeah, but you can only ram twice.
There's only 8 things to kill.
Yay, my texture's actually loaded this time.
Yay, my wheels aren't fucked up.
Oh, wait. Okay. They forgot to block the lettering when they did the gauge lighting, so if you turn your gauges up, you can't see which fuel tank
Yeah.
is fucking...
Yeah, it's not the only aircraft that does that.
I hope it gets. Is it daytime or nighttime? I can't tell. It's
morning.
isn't it? Fuck. I was hoping to get the cheating and use my night visions.
You'll be the only one getting kills at that time.
Exactly. I'll make myself feel much better.
Alright, I think at this point, screw the flights, just take off and kill shit.
Just do your IFF first.
Well, yeah.
And the only thing that looks similar to a MiG here is a Harrier because it has the swept wings.
Just... I'm one of the guys in the Oculus all the time, so it's a little harder for me to see things.
I wish I had some sort of non-mouse controlled visual.
It's also really weird, like I went for, because if your left tank is low, you're supposed to put it on left low, right?
AFO.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did that, and it didn't actually do anything, so I was doing 2 engines on full afterburner off 1 tank, because it just didn't want to flip.
Well, that would have been each engine taken from its own tank, which would have meant you would have lost an engine if you kept that going too long.
Yeah, I mean, I found it out before the server crashed and I flipped it, but it was bad. Like, I had 1,000 pounds left in my left tank.
Yep, that'll do it.
I always flip it before I even start taxing.
No, I mean, I had it flipped on left low, but it didn't flip back to center automatically.
Yeah, I found that too.
Actually, maybe it was my right tank then that was having problems. Taking 06 left side.
I'm on the right, so we can make
know
a
what
formation
the-
takeoff.
You know what the wing diameter is for the 109 or the MiG?
I think it's somewhere around 30 feet.
Alright.
Where do you set that?
Alright, let's go to 80.
The F5 can't set wingspan,
Okay.
but you've got a radar directed gun sight anyways, it doesn't matter.
Release on 3, 2, 1. Full power, go.
You're going solo, man. I'm not even remotely ready. Also, someone's got, like, the light of God shoved up my ass.
That would be the
Damn it! No, if I'm trying to get on the left side, you go and block me.
Oh, it's okay. I'm leading you.
This is much better, a bit more relaxed. Let's see, who's in chat? Raider Grim. What aircraft are you
That is
currently
the
flying?
fucking light of God, damn.
We are currently flying 4 F5s and 1 Harrier. I should turn
Turned
my
around the corner,
radar
I
on.
felt like I had a little mini sun behind my fucking cockpit. Jesus, it was insane.
The Hornet
Well, I think
in early access had that too.
it still does. Like, I think there's a problem with, actually, I think it's just with aircraft light sources in general in DCS that they ignore shadows.
Yeah, I think they do.
With
So
all the other
someone
stuff,
someone rams their
it's
tailpipe up your ass and sticks on the landing lights, you're gonna see it.
And feel it too.
Especially if it's up your ass.
At least
Actually, I
it'll
don't
be
know.
warm.
If someone sticks their F5 up your ass, are you really gonna feel much of anything? It's a very large thing to go up an anus hole.
A
That is a
few
fair
weeks
point.
ago, on the
Like a
training
very
server,
large nose.
a few weeks ago on the training server at Gadara, someone had ejected and their pilot was just standing on the taxiway, so I speared him on my nose.
That's how you do it.
I feel like the Geneva Convention says something about that.
You know, it might. But fuck it.
It's probably something along the lines of ask for consent.
Is that how the entire Geneva Convention can be summed up? If we can get ISIS to consent to it, we can just gas them all.
Probably.
Alright, this time I've done it right and I've armed my gun prior to seeing anybody.
Alright. There are the MiGs. Come at me,
I
bro.
spotted 2 targets.
Wow.
Are they Messerschmitts?
Couldn't tell you. All I know is I see 2 blips.
Oh, that's right, you have that fancy attack radar.
It's hardly fancy.
I was about to say, what fancy? It's a fucking F5.
It's a potato with
In
wires
comparison
coming
to
out of
what
it.
I have, my attack radar is my forward-facing thermal camera in the hopes that it might possibly pick something up before I see it with my own eyes.
Hey, Scarlet.
Yeah?
Merged
No, I haven't.
with 2105, 2109.
No, they're coming
Nice
down my
now.
left side now. And I'm going Mach
got Tally on a
.95.
little
I think
gaggle
I'm
of
safe from them.
things.
There they
You
are.
might be going Mach .95, but bullets go faster.
Who knows?
He's got
They
you
could be
there.
Shooting subsonic rounds.
Alright. I've got MiG-15s 5 miles off my nose.
I'm just gonna zoom past them.
Alright, Tail and Charlie. Let's go.
You know, let the gun sing a bit.
Whole shit. to
Ah,
the
fuck.
and one
Whee!
down the trail, which means that's the
Perfect.
Oh, I made him panic. You're mine.
Okay, that scared me for a second. I'm in trail with Bravo 3, and he just goes flying past the left side of my cockpit, locked up, and I'm just like, whoa! He like clips my wing off.
Just to wake you
Tally
up.
2 109s.
Tally 4 109s.
And Tally 2 that I feel
Ah,
like taken
fuck.
care of.
Helps if you arm your guns.
Hey,
That
same
does.
position I was in last time.
Thank God you
Ah.
forgot, and that reminded me to do it.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
I had to do it at the
Jink.
fucking airfield.
Ah.
'Cause last time I fucking buzzed the dude with him off. So which one of these is Herman Goring?
I don't know. You
The
should.
fat one.
Oh, shit. Ah, 5,000 foot ain't good.
So the slow
Should say the fat one.
BF-109. The BF-109 struggling to keep altitude is
Yeah,
Goring.
the fat
Got
one.
it.
Alright.
Alright.
These 109s are a lot
109s.
easier to approach when they don't have radars.
3-2, tally your targets, I'm falling behind.
Where is it? There he is. Bravo 1, I've got one on my tail. Bring him into the coast.
3, I'm behind you and the two 15s that you have in your tail.
Okay, I'm gonna go left and high.
I see a Harrier
Oh.
getting shot at.
I choose to believe that the 109 bullets are slower than my Harrier.
I mean, you can believe it all you want. It's not going to change it when your engine blows
If
up.
I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Object permanence has not yet been developed in DCS.
So what's that thing smoking flying level on a left turn?
That would be me.
Could also be my fat trail that never goes away.
I just see rounds splashing on the water.
I see they didn't update the Harrier model. I still have this very annoying sized, very dark piece of glass in front of me.
Only the top half's dark.
That's the part where my bore sight is, though.
Have you noticed the little gyroscopic sight that you have as well?
The what? Yeah, it's also up there. I wonder if I should have loaded high explosive belts. I feel like if these are AP rounds, they're gonna go right through the Messerschmitt.
Yeah, see, that was my
Ah!
question earlier.
I wasn't here to hear it.
I spy one splash.
That's mine, BF-109.
Nice work.
For all intents and purposes, a 109 takes one 25mm round to kill.
Oh, hi.
Yay, my
Whoever's
tank's
smoking,
actually
you've got
centered
two
this time,
109s
and someone
on
is
yourself.
smoking like hell.
That would be me.
109s on the smoker.
I've got the guy on your 6.
Negative.
One of you's got a MiG-15 on their 6 that I'm after.
Yeah.
We are all
Please take
flying
him.
here around.
Oh, I've got 2. I'm popular.
I mean, I apparently got one on mine as well.
It's a whole gaggle. Fun for the whole family. Oh, I got a 109 on me.
That was in their 5 shooting at a Harrier. Oh, and I got a 109.
whoops.
Fun!
Oh. I'm glad whoever that F5 was can't aim.
Yeah, yuck it up. Yeah, I think I just followed the wrong guy out of a turn there.
Well, everybody's behind the person who's smoking, so.
Yeah, it's just one big game
It's
of
like
follow
a
the
really,
leader.
really mean conga line.
I like the really mean go line one better than the follow the leader.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit, I lost one of my gas tanks.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Round we go. Here we go.
And I'm gliding.
Alright, let's gain some...
Splash something. Splash another
Airspeed.
thing. MiG-15 down.
Oh, hi. You're not my problem. You are my problem.
And I'm gone.
I saw that happen.
Why did you do shit about it then?
Because I'm out of position.
Well, you get your ass in position.
I'm working on it. Call your jets.
Alright,
Good
that's
kill.
Big damage on that 15.
I got killed.
Ah, fuck. Shit.
Join the club.
This ain't going well.
The fuck is that 15 made out of?
Shit. Blackout. Oh, good. I'm awake.
Splash 15?
Okay. It's
I can still see 115 and two 109s flying around.
Alright.
And they all seem to be behind Scarlet.
Of course they are.
Scarlet, you should start smoking so I can find it. Oh, you are smoking! How considerate.
Ah. Almost lit you up, Nuff.
I don't think so. I was behind you.
No, you're not.
Watch it. Watch your tail. You have a 15 on your tail, both of you.
Got it.
And the
I
two
almost had
109s too.
15 in my nose.
This is where I don't want to be. Don't want to be here. Alright, I'm gonna extend and try and head back to Sochi.
Alright, you got a 15 or a 109 on you.
Not for
On
long.
him.
Don't worry, Papa Chaos is coming.
Scarlet, you have the 15 behind you. Naf, the 15's in front of you, and then the
Yeah, I'm
109
working
behind
on
you.
Nuff's got a 109 and a 15 in front of him.
15 or 109 splash. What the fuck is the 15?
Right in front of you. He's flying at 530 in a. He's climbing
Yeah.
and just
Oh fuck, he's
Two
right
to
there.
one.
Yeah, no kidding.
climbing 2526 now.
I'm not gonna make it.
You need to get me a Harrier when the next sale happens.
He's now behind you, not. Turn right. He's now at Angels 9, almost Angels 10. Chaos, you're flying right into him.
I'm right behind him, right?
You're 11 o'clock. 9 o'clock now. No, that's enough. That's enough. He's behind both of you.
Told you a 15 looked like a AV8.
I mean, I asked, am I chasing him? And he's like, yes.
Eyes on him. Or frankly, that could be chaos for all I know.
Chaos is right at your 6 o'clock.
Alright, yep, then I
He's
got him.
He's Angels 11.
Got him off my nose. Got 2 targets off my nose.
That's chaos in the 50. You just flew behind, just right behind him. Yeah. He's now down. He's going now Angel 3. Angel's 1.
There he is.
He's at the deck now.
Check fire on. I'm on the deck as well.
He's climbing now again. Angel's 2.
He's chaos. He's up on the burner. Oh shit!
Angel 6 now.
How have I managed to save
Not
the fuel?
there. They're all due north.
And I'm gliding. Bravo 1 is now dead stick, attempting to land at Sochi.
Chaos is behind you now. He's at Angel's 8. Yeah, there he is. Merging now.
Alright, let's see.
He's now again going low. Angel's 2.
Landing gear is down. 2 green, or rather 1
On
green.
your
I
left.
can count.
Why didn't you warn me I was near the water?
Damn.
It's up to you now.
2 green.
Yeah,
He's north
3
of you
green.
now.
Alright, here's
You're
hoping.
now flying almost towards
Instead,
each
you're
other.
giving-
Parachute
instead of
still
giving me
works.
useful information, you're giving me useless information.
I actually went and grabbed
Merge
the
now.
throttle. I've got plenty of energy. Actually need to bleed some off. And easily does it. Yeah, shit. Down.
Alright
Shoot.
guys, it's very late here, so got to go now. Bye.
So yeah, thanks for flying with us.
See ya.
Oh shit.
He's on your 6 now.
Stop! No! E. Yay!
No, he wasn't.
Tim,
Well, that was good.
Yeah, he's on my 6 now.
One
Top of
109.
Chaos. Oh, okay. 109s are easy. I only have 91 rounds left, though. Which I guess... What is
Chief,
that, 3,
rearm.
4 kills from me? I can do with 97.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
You're the only one that's gotten kills.
I got 1.
You did not.
I did.
He lived.
We shall see. Oh, this could be bad. Holy hell, what? Where the fluff is he?
He's right there on your 6.
Oh! Right there! That ain't good.
It's past you. He's climbing.
You can get him. Get after him.
You're not gonna take off, Val?
Chief, connect ground air
Nah,
supply.
Not really feeling it tonight.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy.
They're waiting for the rearm. Still a 15 and the 109 left. Chief, apply ground air supply.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Let's get things started up and back over there.
How's the dirt, Scarlet?
It's very nice, thank you, Val. Alright. He's still chasing him. Oh boy, this mission's been a clusterfuck and a half. Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now disconnected.
Well, hopefully the next GR mission goes better than this. We'll be getting Hornets in that one, so that'll be nice. Now, let's get this thing moving! I said, let's get this thing moving!
And I'm out of ammo.
I'm guessing you're out of ammo.
Alright. Let's just spawn.
How the fuck did I do that? I killed him with my mind.
Probably ran out of gas.
Well, I'm RTB.
Do you have no ammo left?
I have 0 bullets. I literally... I can't take that 109 just right now.
Alright.
I know I got some damage, but I don't know where it is. Alright, I'm RTB to Sochi.
So, quick question. What happened to the
Other 4.
enemy?
Oh, they all got target fixated. You remember how I was calling out splashes, but I wasn't calling out kills?
Ah,
I watched at least 2, if not 3, pile into the ground. So you said there's 109 left?
109 left.
Alright.
Well, I don't feel like ramming him, so I'm gonna land and rearm.
Well,
What's that smoking wreck over there?
I'm gonna Harrier, so I'm gonna see what I can do about that 109.
Alright, go for it. Dude, if I had a fucking actual, like, radar gun sight, I might not have run out of ammo there.
Yeah, there were times where you were fucking missing by miles.
There were times where I was missing by miles, but there were times where I was doing that while my,
I want to see what this cap sounds roll is that the saber spawning in the air is about. fair flag. Oh shit, it's just that.
What's that?
It's a saber that spawned airborne. So
Alright.
it's far as fuck away.
Probably why they let it be spawned airborne.
So Chaos, where's the Harrier's gyro gun sight?
Press C.
Fat lot of nothing.
It switches over to your air-to-air gun mode, and right under your bore sight there's a little thing, and that moves along with it.
Huh. Alright, so everything should be good. Ah, my knees are getting sore.
Echo 2 entering pattern at Sochi.
I'm sorry this was such a clusterfuck, guys. I thought I planned it better than that.
You should have let me gunfight in a Hornet.
That's not what the mission was. Good.
An AMRAAM's Gen 2, right?
Gen 4.
They had P-51s with AMRAAMs, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Alright, where is he?
Just gonna land at 40, so that's not another death.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Ah, my eyes are matrixing. Can't keep track of him.
Bortzel head, he nearly plows into the hillside.
What's up?
I'm just watching Nuff land.
Oh, damn it. So even more people saw me fuck that up.
Yeah, you were fine, and then you just decided, oh, hey, I'm just gonna float this halfway down the runway.
Yeah, he can literally slam his nozzles to the lowest angle it can be in throttle, and it'll act like a reverse thrust.
Surprised you're not trying a vertical Nuff.
Yay! And splash 109.
Scarlet still has 0 kills.
Oi! I just got 1 kill. And I'll check the track file later to see about that MiG.
And now you've got 1 kill.
Alright, well, on that note, I think we're done here. So, shut the server down and do what counts as a debrief for this thing.
What was that?
Okay, nobody saw it, but I landed there at the last second.
Well,
yeah, sure
Let me
you
go
did.
back to writing the anime.
I'd say that could have gone a lot better.
Yep.
I was pretty happy with the results.
Well, of course you were enough. Ah,
I mean, with the results, it was a pretty good result. Execution, not so much.
yeah.
I'd
I mean,
say
we
our
did
fault.
technically all the enemy are dead.
Not my fault. I lost both gas tanks.
Not my fault. I didn't realize I was too low the second time.
I think the biggest issue was when we had that server fail on us.
Yeah.
We had a much better. Everything was better that first time around. Health and chaos dying to I don't know what. But
15.
afterwards you do 15. Okay. After that reset, we kind of just did not care.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the second half of that was Airquake.
So I think in the future, I'll do a lot more planning to make sure I'm on top of things. And I guess in the meantime, we should probably practice formation and flight combat tactics, as well as
yeah,
gunnery.
I just need
Yeah,
to
I'd
get better
say
at
that's
target
for
acquisition because I
certain.
can't see shit ever.
For me, it's getting used to these gun sights again.
I need to spend more time using the bore sight because, I mean, those 4 kills I got was because 125 ripped off somebody's wing. The 15s could soak up a bit more, and they're a lot harder. So I definitely know where I need to work on.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it was Scarlet and Val have seen how much better I used to be with the F5 in guns fights.
You just got spoiled with your AMRAMs.
Yeah,
No, I just got
we've all been
spoiled with the. No, I didn't get spoiled with the AMRAMs. I got spoiled with the gun sight on it.
Yeah,
Amazing.
the
Everything
Hornets,
about the F-18 is amazing.
the F-18 is easy mode. So I'd say for the next few training flights at least, we should do it in their 5s.
I mean, I'm stuck Harrier F-18, so
Okay, someone buy enough in F5.
enough will be eternally grateful.
I can't start paying you for your editor position yet because the anime hasn't made any money yet.
I give money to the Reapers.
Yeah, you just ignored everything I said.
I know what you said.
Well, as for the stream, that's pretty much it. So, thanks to anyone at all that's been watching this shit. So,
Alright, and that
Hold
gets
on,
on
let's
the
see
top
if
of
anyone
the
is
anime.
watching your shit.
No.
What's your Twitch name?
I've got
Uh,
2 viewers.
Cypher and someone called Raider Grim showed up.
Oh shit, no
Before.
kidding, you have Raider Grim as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, same do I.
Yeah. But yeah, at this time there's a fat lot of no one.
What's your
Alright,
Twitch
well,
name, Scarlet?
I'm gonna mute
Same as
myself
my-
real quick and I'm gonna talk
Same as
to Raider.
Discord.